Hey everyone, so after Trump visited France and saw the French Bastille Day parade, he apparently felt a little insecure and said that we're going to have to try and top it. And then ordered the Pentagon to begin planning a grand military parade. So one question, why? Are we really so desperate to strike fear in the hearts of our enemies that we have to waste God only knows how much money on this? Does Trump sincerely think that the US military strength is in question among any other nation on Earth? If the goal here is to show our might, how about just edit a 4-hour video together of all the footage of US bombs being dropped around the world? I think that would do the trick. It would not require any in-depth editing. It would take about a day or two to put together, and you wouldn't be wasting my money on some grand theatrical production. Oh, and if you do make that video, put 2 tickers at the bottom of it, adding up all the people that died and adding up all the money spent every time a bomb explodes. That would actually be interesting and would serve an actual purpose. And here's another fun twist to the story. Democrats are concerned about the cost of this parade. Since when do they care about cost? Would this parade not provide jobs? Temporary and useless jobs, but jobs nonetheless. Isn't that their bread and butter? Throw taxpayer money at things and just hope it gives them something to do? And on the other side of this thing is supposedly small government conservatives that just can't wait to throw money at this thing. Now, I am not under any illusion that supposed small government conservatives aren't really for limited government anymore. In fact, I often forget that that's what they're supposed to be. But it's just wonderful to get these little reminders from time to time on how far they've actually fallen. Furthermore, Tammy Bruce from Fox News said that this parade would, quote, remind the world that America is a superpower and proud of it, end quote. So really, does the world need to be reminded of this? This is like a boss constantly having to tell people that they are the boss around here because they know that their influence is slipping. It's far more sad than it is inspiring. Yeah, we are a superpower, a broke, bankrupt superpower that needs to put on a literal show so we can convince ourselves that we still matter. That's the American spirit I've always read about, I guess. And as I just alluded to, does the world need this reminder? Do they really? Do the countries that have US troops and US tanks going up and down their streets every day need a reminder of how strong we are? I really don't think so. So anytime you get into an argument with a typical big government person, just remind them that this is the kind of crap you have to pay for when you are taxed to death. This is the sort of wasteful spending and wasteful resource allocation that we all have to deal with a government too large to balance its own books. I don't want to pay for this. I view military members the same way I view everyone else. My respect and admiration comes on an individual basis. If you're a decent person, I like you. If you're not, I don't. Simple as that. And a parade won't change that type of mindset in any thinking person. I don't want my money going to some over-budget fireworks show that is reminiscent of what North Korea does in order to puff out its chest just because it's craving attention that day. If you are really a, quote, small government conservative, you could not possibly be in favor of this. And if you're a big government statist type, then you must realize that this is a symptom of the exact nonsense you propose, and it's directly underneath your nose. That's all. Thank you.